They're only +1. 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 Good afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to another VGC Battlestem regulation video, bringing you a Greninja team. A Greninja with Protean, with loaded dice, and with water shuriken, which if you guys ain't know, is a priority move, so that's actually pretty convenient. So, the whole thought process of today's video is going to be to swap every single turn. I say that as kind of a joke, but we do have a lot of pivot moves on this team. We have U-turn on the MEOWSCARADA, who also does have Protean and is holding a choice band, so that U-turn will hurt. We have U-turn on the Greninja as well. We have parting shot on the INC, and yeah, that's that. A lot of grass, water, fire cores swapping out inside, outside, all around each other, and it's a pretty decent option. I'm excited to try it out. We had a pretty fun time with MEOWSCARADA not too long ago, so I'm excited to try it out again in today's video. We haven't played Greninja in a very long time, so you know what? I want to see what Greninja's made of, especially a mixed ninja, right? Because Greninja does have a pretty equal amount of attack and physical attack, or attack and special attack, you can kind of go both ways, and it looks like our friend Darth Bear, thank you so much Darth Bear, by the way, for posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. Make sure to link all of his stuff down below in the description, of course. Thank you for posting this over there, because it's been a while since I've tried Greninja, and I've never tried a Greninja with loaded dice and water shuriken, so let's see how much damage that could do, I guess. Anyway, the rest of the team is pretty straightforward. We have Latias as our Tailwind setter, and our Levitator to deal with our kind of severe ground weakness with the Instant and the Sandy Shocks. We have the Sandy Shocks, by the way, so I guess I accidentally, or Darth Bear accidentally made this a violence team. So we have the Sandy Shocks with the Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Earth Power, Protect, Booster Energy on special attack, and then Grass Terra. We're still a little bit weak to Ice here on this team, but hey, hopefully we don't go against any Articunos today. That's the only thing I gotta say. Now, on top of that all, Fluttermane is here with Fairy Feather and Icy Wind for some speed control. Otherwise, just doing standard Fluttermane stuff. If you guys are excited to see what the heck Greninja is going to do in today's video, hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. But with that said, let's get on to today's video. Moltres, Glacier, and Archaludon all on the same team. Also, hey Sableye. Oh god, I hate Sableye. Alright, this could be an issue. I definitely need Sandy Shock somewhere in this battle. It deals with the Moltres, deals with the Archaludon, loses to the Glacier, but we'll worry about that later. I don't really need any Tailwind here, I don't think. The team is actually very slow. Incredibly slow. Fluttermane kind of goes hard here too, so does Instant. Alright. I at least need these three. It's a matter of which one of these two I bring on top. So let's do Greninja. Why not? MEOWSCARADA would go hard here too, but it is technically weak to the Moltres. I can at least Ice Beam with the Greninja. I say we go Greninja, Fluttermane, bring the Instant in the back, bring the Sandy Shocks in the far back, and call it a day. Let's go for it. I'm excited. You don't see Moltres too often. Or at least I don't see Moltres too often. So seeing it now makes me sad and happy at the same time. I'm happy that I'm seeing it, but I'm sad that I'm playing against it. Because it is not a fun Pokemon to play against. We just have to remember, if they do lead Moltres Comfy, attack the Comfy. That's the only game plan there. Something to Giddy and Moltres. It's going to be Sableye. Okay, Sableye, Moltres. I'm very happy about my Fluttermane lead. That much is for certain. Tell you what, listen. I Ice Beam. I Fairy Terra Dazzling Gleam. You can't terrestrialize them both. You can't. You could try, but you can't. So someone is going down, whether they like it or not. Granted, I'm pretty sure their Moltres is going to be the terrestrialization. If that's the case, it's probably going to be Poison Terra. Which means my Ice Beam will no longer be super effective. I'm terrestrializing first, which is exactly what I expected to see. So I don't know why I sound surprised. Fluttermane's gonna be the Fairy Terra. Probably gonna quash us if anything, right? Even then, like, what do you do to a Fairy Terra Flutter? Nothing. Well, I'm not weak to a Poison Terra Blast. Okay, they are gonna be Poison Terra on the Moltres, but Moltres doesn't carry Poison Terra Blast. It's not a thing Moltres do. They just set up screens. Okay. Fair enough. Fairy feather enough. Ice beam. Gonna turn into an ice type real quick. Let's hopefully do some damage here. Okay. Never mind. Nope. We won't. We won't at all. Big old dazzling gleam. Thankfully, I'm not gonna break it down to berserk, so that's always nice. Oh, they're nasty plotting. They're getting a little nasty. Not a fan. All right, well, I can change my moves up now, but I don't know what good that does me. I'm gonna water shuriken the Sableye just in case I can knock it out before it gets an icy, not icy, before it gets a reflect up. I mean, meh, it's not that serious. I'll just degleam again. I want them to think that I'm spexed. I'm actually gonna swap out there. Okay. Don't love it. That's fine too. Okay, so I went for the right target at least. Yeah! Oh god, Greninja. Oh no. I remember when you used to be good at this game. Now we're doing no chip damage with loaded dice. Yikes. Alright, I'm really gonna try to play into the fact that I might be scarfed. Was that lefties? Okay. Should I bother swapping anywhere yet? I think not. I'm gonna switch on back to Ice Beam and go for a big old Moonblast here. Doubling the Comfey. They kiss my Flutter, that's fine. They're gonna get a little bit of chip health back. No big deal. They can't break a weakness policy on the Moltres anymore because they decided to terrestrialize turn 1. Alright, doing some chip there with the Ice Beam. This Moonblast should be more than enough now. Considering how much that Dazzling Gleam did, Moonblast should be enough. Nice, Comfey's gone. They can't heal the Moltres, which is all that I really care about. But now I'm gonna get double dark moved. Another air slashing. They're air missing, baby! Haha, maybe next time. I'm using Greninja. Alright. Show me something else. What else you got? Go back to Sableye. They got a horse! Oh. Who's probably assault vested. And I probably can't do any damage to. I'm gonna U-turn now, go into the Ensign. And I'm gonna try to do as much damage to the horse as I can. It's Moonblast time. Alright, Greninja somehow staying alive. Through it all. Swapping into the Ensign, gonna get the Intimidate off. Unless they're Clear Amulet, which I guess is a very other good item choice for this thing. Yep, there it is. Whatever, I get a Fake Out next turn. That means this Moonblast is gonna hurt a lot more than it would have before. Fiery Wrath now. It's resisted on everybody. Thankfully not doing too much damage to us. And how that will. That will hurt me. Yes. Yes, it will. Alright, Flutter Mane finally going down here. I'm now put in a pretty interesting situation. But not really, because I think I just win. Let's go into the Sandy Shocks now. Let's show them the shocks. I am fairly confident. Fairly confident. Fairly odd parents that a Flare Blitz can finish that, and then an Earth Power can finish this. Wish me luck. If they protect, I'm in trouble, but only if the Flare Blitz doesn't finish. But it's a Flare Blitz from an instant. Surely it's going to finish. Never mind, they don't protect. Earth Power, bye. Ooh, they live, though. I didn't expect them to live that. And still have time for lunch. Okay. That's with special attack booster, too. Well, there I go. Okay, thankfully I lived that. All right, neat. And we don't flinch. Flare Blades, please knock that out. Oh, they had the light screen up, that's why. Neat. All right, well, at least I do still knock out with Flare Blitz, and I do still get another opportunity to knock that thing out, too. But holy, man. That Moltres is annoying. They are also probably fully invested in bulk with how little a +2 Fiery Wrath is doing to my side of the field. It's not getting any one-shots. Or maybe I'm super defensive and I don't even know it because I didn't look at the Poke Paste. Anyway, let's just go for a nice and simple knockoff here. And I'm going to protect just in case they have Quash. I don't want to play that game. I want to get rid of the Sableye, and then I'll worry about dealing with the Moltres. Got him. No. No. Not today. Not today. I need to not flinch now, or else I'm sacking off my dude in the back. Neat. Knock off. Bye. Woo! Okay. It looks like there's a chance. Let's go for the Flare Blitz. Let's go for the EP. Let's call it a game. They don't live that. Nice. Okay, folks. Greninja. Not doing a lot of damage. Definitely not doing a lot of damage, but is going to go home with a KO in today's video. That much I know for sure. GG's. Yo, I paired up against Mateo again. Was I against the Mateo last time, or is this just the exact same team? Listen, I'll do it again. I don't mind doing it again. In fact, I think they're gonna know that I'm gonna lead with Flutter, so they're not gonna lead Double Darks again. So maybe I should change some things up here. Well, if they're not leading Double Darks, they're leading something weak to Intimidate. But at the same time, they have Clear Amulet on their friend. Okay, maybe I don't lead with the Ensign. I think this is still my best lead no matter what. Maybe I just don't waste a turn going for Ice Beam. And I just U-turn out immediately, go into the Ensign, and then start playing that game right away. We'll see. We'll see how I'll play this one out. It really just does depend on what they have and what they bring here. I can't believe we managed to, like, repair. Again, I wasn't paying attention to names, so maybe this isn't even a repair. It's just against the exact same team. Did this team win something? Something to Giddy. It's definitely the same team. All right, well, I wish I did lead with Ensign, but it's fine. Let me just go for a Dark Pulse here. And then Heart Swap bounce into the Ensign. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to commit to Double Darks on the field so they can't quash me. And then I put a lot of pressure on this horse too. And if I get a flinch, I get a flinch. It's even better. Something's terrestrializing right away. It's going to be the horse. Water. Ooh, spooky. It's not the end of the world. Alright, they set up light screen anyway, just so their Sableye can live this hit. It's fine. Also, I guess it does help for the Greninja too. Hey, flinch. Nope. Heavy slam. No damage. Beautiful. Alright, looking good. Do we think they have Terra Water? I'm just gonna knock off. get rid of the clear amulet if I can. All right, they set up dual screens. We're going to be playing through a lot of screens this game. I wonder who I can go in with, though. Ooh, it's a risky business. Risky business. I think they don't go for that Greninja this turn. Greninja's doing so little damage. Why would you even bother attacking it right now, to be entirely honest? Why would you even bother? Let's just go into Sandy Shocks. Keep it simple. Knock you off. Gonna chip it a little more and knock off the clear amulet. Nice. Oh, they just go for the high horsepower. That's gonna hurt, but not gonna knock. I'm gonna break us down to our bear here. Alright, I'm gonna protect. I'm just gonna parting shot. My opponent wants to play the slow game. We'll play the slow game. Oh, actually, they don't want to play the slow game anymore. They want to move on with their lives. I respect it. Ogerpon, okay. It's a good thing I'm parting shotting. They want to have redirection on their side of the field. Oh, never mind. I'm not parting shotting. Opponent literally won't let me. All right, back into Greninja, I think. I'm still gonna attempt a parting shot in case they click follow me here. Ooh, this is a game of Pokemon. I like this. A lot of thinking right now. Mateo coming with his salty run back. Good. Not into the instant is all I cared about. Parting shot out. Swapping things around. This also gives me an Intimidate on their Ogerpon whenever I swap back into the instant. I'm going to Flutter Mane now, though. Put a little bit of pressure on them here. They high horsepower. That's fine. We live it. Greninja back and instant. And now we start gleaming. I think so. Fairy Terror gleaming. The heavy slam might still knock me, to be entirely honest, but at least the horse will be negative too. It feels a little bit of pressure to swap out. And if it does swap out, the Sableye has to take a Fairy Terror Dazzling Gleam to the face. Alright, Intimidates for everybody. I'm an instant and I'm being annoying. They also can't Terrasilize for the special defense boost here on their Ogerpon. It seems like a good time. Second time we're Fairy Tearing a Flutter. Dazzling Gleam. And okay, respectable. We crit through, that's why. We live it, baby. Beautiful. Icicle Crash. Never connecting. All right. Since we know we outspeed, Fake Out. And Gleam. Fake Out the horse and Gleam. Instin's such a fun Pokemon. Everyone have fun with Instant. Woo! Withdrawing. Where are you going? Back in the same. Are you sure? That has to be just a free sack. Or maybe they thought I'm going to fake out that slot. Or they want to start going for Quash next turn, most likely. Well, free Fairy Terror Dazzling Gleam. I'll take it. Great damage. All right. Now I'm going to Parting Shot. What if I Flare Blitz into Sableye? I'm just gonna Moonblast again. That's fine. As long as they're not switching out. The Flutter going down isn't the end of the world. As long as their horse is negative a bajillion. He's gonna get one back here though. With a Heavy Slam. I'll go into Shocks this time though. The mind games are still rolling, folks. There's the Heavy Slam. Fair enough. I was thinking about swapping into the Greninja there. I should have swapped into the Greninja there. It's fine, though. We lost the Flutter Mane. They're going to get a +1. We're going to get rid of it right away with the Instant. It's going to give us another Fake Out turn, too. Back on in. Look at my scary little cat. I feel like their screens are going to be running out eventually, right? Feels like an eternity. I had 2 in 1 turn, so I have to get rid of this dude this turn. In fact, let's just T-Bolt it, just in case they go back into their Ogre Pond. I'm able to hurt it a little bit. Still the same amount of damage. I think, unfortunately, I lost my booster energy, though, because it's not my first time my Sandy Shocks was on the field. We still have to find out what their last Pokemon is. Also, the fact that they're not swapping out this horse is great. It means that they're just keeping the negative a bajillion stats that they have. Yeah, they're just protecting. Okay. Fine by me. They just want to set screens up again. Well, I knocked the Ogre Pond. We traded Ogre Pond for Flutter. It's a pretty decent trade, if you ask me. Do they just have Moltres in the back, though? I believe so. That's why they're playing a little cautiously here. Yeah. All right, we're gonna T-Bolt since there's no screens on the field. And we're gonna Parting Shot on the Moltres here. We'll just start the Moltres train. Bye. Bye, Horsey. Slowly deconstructing the team, folks. The -20 Horsey finally going down. Fire Wrath will connect. Please don't flinch. What more can you ask for? Parting Shot lowered. Set up screens all you want, folks. Don't mind for a second out here. In fact, depending on whether or not the Reflect is up, and depending on... Oh, the Reflect is off. How much HP is on the Sableye? I might be able to finish them off with a Water Shuriken. But I'm so not confident on that, so I'm going to click Protect anyway, just in case it doesn't work. But I think I could stop the Reflect with the Water Shuriken. Let's try. Let's give it a shot, just in case. I don't want to throw this game because I'm relying too much on Greninja. Oh, I think I got him. I think I got him if I hit 5. Or maybe just 4. Yes, no Reflect for you, friend. I could have trusted him a little bit better. I could have trusted him. Reflect or Light Screen is what he could have set up. He could have also quashed my Sandy Shocks, which would have been equally bad. Oh, they're nasty plotting. Nasty. All right. Listen, you have no Terra, so we T-Bolt and we Ice Beam. And that'll eventually be the game. All right, perfect amount of damage. T-Bolt now. Oh, come on! The 1 HP, though! this is bad. They're only +1. 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 They're only +1! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Dude, that Moltres is so thick, though. What the heck is it made of? All right, let's instant. Let's end this game before it's too late, please. Let's get out of here. Nope, I almost threw. Thunderbolt. Fake out. They protect, fair enough, but I still just have to click Thunderbolt. Woo! What a game we're having. I swear, if we face Mateo again, I don't even know if I can win this last one. Because he would have had a lot of practice time against my team by then. I'm coming out of this one with the skin of my teeth. But still, coming out on top with Greninja. Greninja did get that KO I promised you guys in that first battle. Not just that, did a very important thing by stopping a potential quash, stopping screens getting set up. If they had light screen up there, I don't think I won that game. You saw how we almost didn't even win because of how much damage that Moltres took. That's nuts. GG's. Articuno and our friends. Alola Ninetales. Okay, this isn't great. That's for sure. That much I know. But it's also not impossible. I have Flash Cannon on Sandy Shocks. It's 4 times effective against Alola Ninetales. I could try and stop an Aurora Veil, but at the same time, I might also just instantly die to that Articuno. Still not an impossible game. Loaded Dice Water Shuriken is really good against that Landorus, also really good against that HISUIAN Arcanine. So I'm gonna bring those two. And then I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring another Ice Weakness, right? Maybe I just bring my Flutter Mane here instead. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Flutter Mane here instead. I feel like, I know we didn't bring MEOWSCARADA at all in today's video, and I'm sorry for MEOWSCARADA fans, but there was a MEOWSCARADA video like 2 days ago. It just doesn't feel right in this matchup again. I'm trying to find situations or times to use it, and I can't find it. But granted, we did go against the same team 2 times in a row. That's Penny doing the chicken dance. Mochi dance, I'm sorry. Oh, did I forget the music? Mike had some music, I'm sorry. Oops, how did I do that? Okay, whatever. Snow warning's up. Now it actually sounds like there's snow outside, just the silence. Well, I'm hearing silence, but no one else is. Alright. Either I go for broke and I go for the Thunderbolt on that Articuno, or I just commit to trying to get the KO. I think I commit to trying to get the KO here. I'm gonna lose my shocks by doing this, by the way. They're terastallizing, that's fine. It's gonna be the bird. Oh, they're going in. They're going as far in as they possibly can. Wish me luck, dude. I just want to stop Aurora Veil if I can. 4 times effective. Beautiful. Okay, Aurora Veil's done, at least. I won't have a Aurora Veil to worry about. I still don't know how I'm getting rid of this Articuno, who's about to go for a Blizzard, and I'm about to cry. Goodbye, Sandy Shocks. Alright. Fair trade, I guess? I don't know. Probably not. At least the Aurora Veil's gone. Little victories, little victories. Yeah. Still not ideal. Let me go into Flutter Mane. Let's hopefully hit some moves. Goodness, now they have that thing on the field too. Oh, this is bad. Because like now I can get Ivy Cudgels, right? I have to Greninja swap because I can't become a grass type right now. It's Fairy Terra Moonblast, the Articuno. Gotta get as much damage on this thing as possible. If we get the special attack drop too, that'd be nice. But first, we have to hit the move, so let's try to hit the darn thing. Alright, Greninja, good luck! Maybe I should have focused the Articuno down. No, because I wouldn't have knocked it out after the Aurora Veil. I had to get rid of that Aurora Veil. This team is so dang good. Like, this Articuno nonsense is legitimately so good. It's almost like it won a regional or something. Alright, Fairy Terra Flutter Mane does connect with the Moonblast. Huge. Oh, great damage right there. I just need to do that again. And the special. We're getting the Gluck on our side, folks. Ivy Cudgel, as expected. Not gonna knock out the Greninja. Greninja's hanging on. And then Blizzard again. I should also live this. Especially after the special attack drop. No freezes. No freezes. Beautiful. Alright. Now what? Now we're in trouble. I'm gonna U-turn. And I'm gonna switch over to Dazzling Gleam. I'm gonna hold that to no. Wish me luck. They actually swap. Oh. I am not mad about that, by the way. Swap into who? Oh! Okay. I don't hate this. Hold on. Where are you turning out? We're leaving. That still hurts too, Greninja. Look at you. Hey, guess what? I got an Intimidate too. It's called Insin. I'm definitely getting Ivy Cudgel though. At least it'll be a -1 Ivy Cudgel at this point, and at least they still have to take a Dazzling Gleam hit first. All right, it chips. Do we live? Do we live? Do we live? Do we live? Yes! Yes! Okay. Fake out. Dazzling Gleam again. No, what about a fake out? I guess I lose nothing, but I was thinking about fake out and then maybe Greninja ing. Alright, let's fake out. I would love to just switch over to Shadow Ball to do some damage. I'm predicting their Ogerpon to Spiky Shield here. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Hopefully this does a little bit more damage than a Moonblast would have. It's not enough to knock out, but hey, it's still my best case scenario. Alright. I'm about to get E-Speeded. And Ogerpon. There's really not much I could do, unfortunately. Except hope they don't have E-Speed and cook Dazzling Gleam. Oh! Either they don't have it or they just messed up. Big time, baby! Woo! All that happened there was called Greninja setting up with the U-turn and giving us the Intimidate that we all needed. They must have been predicting a Protect there. Too bad I don't have it. I don't even have it. Snow is gonna stop, which means Snow Warning's gonna go away. Not Snow Warning, Snow Cloak. Which also means, my friend, Artie thy Kuno, you better get your Kuno ready. Bop! Good luck. Battle was canceled, taking another game with the Ninja. That's 3 wins, folks. 3 wins. 2 against the same person, but hey, it is what it is. 1 against an Articuno, which is not an easy matchup whatsoever. So you know what? I'll take that and I'll run with it. Anyway, Darth Bear, thank you so much for posting this on the Pokesports Discord. We'll leave a link to his Blue Sky and the threads down below, as well as their YouTube channel. They actually left me a lot of links. That's pretty nice. You know, I can actually link you guys to their stuff, and maybe they have other teams that you guys want to try out that if you like today's team. Anyway, thank you so much for watching to the very end of the video. Grab your Pokesports merch if you like it, and grab that like button on your way out. And if you need some more Pokesports in your life, check out our Patreon. Anyway, I'm Kez Pokesports. Have a fabulous rest of your night. Peace out, and bye-bye.